Kelly, you sure you don't want to shave your head and match?
I'm sure.
What would matching styles be?
I just tell him where to have.
Yeah,
Just
around. Let's go.
Okay. How long have you been in a relationship?
with him.
So how did you meet?
We met on Tinder.
Okay.
So yes, we met on Tinder.
I'm not outdoors person, but not like this kind of outdoors.
Okay.
Like,
what does this kind of outdoors mean?
like brunch outdoors.
Brunch outdoors.
Ah, this nigga said brunch outdoors.
I was coming out of a slump, and my friend AJ was like, well, you know, let's just start like meeting random people. That was when I first started growing my mustache and curling my mustache, and AJ had his gorgeous locks. And he was like, he said it, he was like, I feel like we come out here and we peacock and do all of this and then just don't do anything. So he was like, you know, start meeting people and going out and hanging out. So I was like, cool.
Yeah. So I hope this is in black and white.
You want to tell your half of being on Tinder?
Yeah. So
For the record.
For the record. It was Valentine's night, and I had some girlfriends over, and we probably had a bottle of champagne each. At the end of drinking, one of her friends was like, we should go on this Tinder app and try meet some guys so we're not here next year doing the same thing. All right, workout in for the day.
Yeah, this is our stairs.
It's really cute here, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how much further? And actually, I saw his picture and I was like, I really hesitated because I was like, this dude's going to message me immediately. I was like,
did the thirst show?
I was like, the thirst is showing.
Man.
Damn, son.
Man.
Because
How you doing?
Okay.
Chloe.
No, you can't talk on that.
This is my girlfriend, Kelly.
Hi. But then my friends were there, so I was like, it would be funny to see what he says. So swipe right. Match. Woohoo.
Not too much further.
Everybody's breath sounds a little different after that hill.
I forgot about the hill. It's cool. It's all downhill from here. People know me. What am
Yeah.
He didn't message me. And then literally, like, I sent a message like, hey, and he messaged me at the exact same time. So he took forever to reply, and I was like, I'm leaving this app. Here's my phone number. Bye. 5 minutes later, he texted me.
I was at AJ's house when she texted me this. I was like, ooh, she done gave me the number. She was very aggressive on Tinder. She was very aggressive on Tinder.
I was not aggressive. Down the stairs, too. Oh, my God. AJ, if I fall, please record me.
Yeah, please record it.
First date was, it wasn't actually that awkward. But
No.
I don't know if I was just like, I don't know, like it just kind of felt like we knew each other before. I would say something stupid and he would say something even stupider and it just,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't want to go viral.
I hate seeing women fall because it's usually so terrible.
It's like they just give up.
Women do not try to catch us. Let's just get this over with.
I've never seen myself getting married. Like, I don't know, lots of people dream about that growing up and like, oh, you know, it's gonna be perfect. And I just never really had that dream. So I'm kind of, before I met him, I was like, I don't care. I'm indifferent. Whatever, if it happens, it happens. Now that I'm with him, it's like, I don't think marriage, change or relationship. But I wouldn't mind being married. But if he doesn't want to get married, I'm not not in the near future, I don't think I would be stressed out about it as long as we can be together.
I feel like she goes back and forth though, because she'll say that now and then be like, when I make a joke about, it's like, well, maybe in the next 10 years.
Yeah,
like,
but
I'm
then
not
that's
waiting for
extra
you
as
for
hell
10
though.
years.
That's extra.
But that's when I'm ready.
Yeah. Like. AJ, this is about to be worth it.
Well, gymnastics is coming into play.
You got it. Next time I'll let you read.
We have to go over there.
Huh?
We have to go on that thing.
Oh, I'm still not 100% certain what's going on.
This is your movie.
You said it's what?
This is your movie.
Well, this part was the consultation under Tehran. Like, I told him I needed something really
I said I
naturey.
would find the right
Tell
spot.
him no.
So then right here.
Oh my god.
That's a perfect spot, right?
Do we just smile? Okay. You can get the shot.
Hurry up and get the shot.
Oh my god. You think they want it? No. This is not happening.
Kelly. Will you marry me? Yes.
This is not
What?
You guys lied.
There was no lying.
I didn't say anything. I just denied all understanding of anything.
You're so stupid, both of you.
I think because I grew up in a mostly black country. Most of my parents' friends are black. I have aunts, uncles. Everyone I was around was black. I never really understood like why black love was so significant. Like when people would say that, it was like, I mean, it's the same as white love, I'm assuming. I never thought about how lucky I am that, you know, my parents are still together 32 years. And when I hear so many stories of friends or just people I know saying, wow, that's a big deal, like no one in my family has that kind of love. And then I hear the other side, white people, like that's just the norm with them. Then I realized that it's something that I took for granted growing up and seeing. And it's special. It's more special than any other kind of love because it's our love.
All right.
I was like, what is he doing? Oh my gosh, what if I fell?
Well, that's why I wanted to be lower
Oh,
because I knew
Did
you
I
were gonna
ruin
be.
it?
No,
okay.
you were still higher.
Okay.
Okay. I was kind of in the same boat for different reasons. I come from a divorced home, but my dad made sure to know that he was always there for me, sort of thing. So it wasn't like he abandoned us. So I don't know. I had that kind of epiphany later in life where at first, for the longest, it was like, that's not a thing. Like, just love whoever you want to love.
Did you guys follow the quote-unquote the rules? And if so, then talk a little bit about why that was important. And if not, then what's unique about your story?
I don't think we followed the rules at all.
At all. No.
So sneaky. I almost cancel this.
Twice.
Oh.
What?
I'm like shaking. Like, oh my gosh, this is so perfect.
It's perfect. Good. No, we didn't follow the rules at all. And honestly, I feel like that's what helped us more because it wasn't all these questions along the way. I feel like when you start thinking about it, you start questioning people's actions and motives. And then that's when you start getting more and more defensive. It's like, well, why aren't we here? Why isn't this this?
So how would you know if you found the one? How do you know?
Damn it.
What?
Because I thought I would know.
You thought you would know?
Yeah.
You had no idea.
Nah, nigga.
I was like, what is all this document? I had a dream on Friday that he proposed to me, but Chris did all the talking, and then he gave me a class ring with a gold tooth on the top.
I mean, that's a good entry, but it's not quite.
I feel like I can truly be myself around that person. I feel like I'm with family when I'm with that person. I don't know, everything, I think when you found the one, everything kind of becomes easier, and even the hard stuff is like easier to deal with. And I think when you find that person that makes all of that stuff feel a little bit easier, even if it's just a little bit easier, then that's the one.
For me, when you find the one, is somebody like you just want to do everything with all the time. When you find the one, like you said, you can be yourself. Because I am myself with a lot of people, but then there is still like these roles I feel I play with certain people. Like certain people need me for this or need me for that. And that person you want to be with forever, you don't have to be. You can just like be whatever person you're feeling at that moment, whoever that is.
Ooh,
Yes, babes.
you're so silly.
You ready?
Yes,
Okay.
this was terrifying, to say the least.
Okay.
I don't know where it is.
Oh my God.
I'm afraid to use his hand.
What?
I don't want my ring to fall off into it and be lost in there forever.
You got so much stuff.
Elevator's broken. Damn, my ankle hurts.
Oh.
How am I going? Let me take the other elevator.
Okay. However, I'm scared. I'm so scared. No.
Turn your magic puts a dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds.
Who are you filming? I'm already about to be filmed. I'm just like down backstage footage.
Behind the scenes, the way. Yes, this is the making of. Mm-hmm.
Figure out how to take, so I just was really neutral.
Really?
Try to pull up and catch everybody. Every time that I run, the dog tries to turn me. Say, something up, You have the Chucks on though.
I was just trying to make you happy.
Oh. I was happy with Chucks.
No, you're like, Chuck. And I saw your face when I was lacing them up. You were like, I saw your face and I was like, stop.
This conversation. We're talking about penis transplants. The penis transplants.
And there's no, so they connect the person receiving the penis.
Oh, hey.
You know these white people? I'm so out of pocket.
Hi.
We've seen how it happens for Artemis. This is how it happens for Ron. Out in the woods on Indian Trail. Oh my God, Ron!
What?
Where's your pup? Did you bring your pup?
Very aromatic. Yeah.
You like it? It's refreshing.
Yeah.
With some gin and some vodka?
Oh, ooh.
Yep.
Gin would be lit.
So it's not too sweet. It's like
Yeah.
very
Acidic, yeah.
You ready?
Oh, where's my
Hold on.
shot?
Oh, this is mine? Oh. Okay, it's okay.
Hey!
Cheers, 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 cheers. Oh, you missed your shot.
Yeah. I'm about to come out there. You